This is Prowl 1701, and we're here today to do a review of my second prophecy. This one's in Guardian Blue. If you've seen my other video, my first prophecy, you know that the prophecy is definitely my favorite hilt that Ultra Sabers makes. It's fantastic. It's comfortable. I really like it. So I decided to order another one. My first one was in Bane's Heart, which is a forum color. This one I got in Guardian Blue, one of the basic colors. Really fond of this hilt. I got my CoverTech wheel on the right side, which I prefer like that. Originally, they'd send it to me on my left, and there was a couple other issues I had with it, so I sent it back to them because they have excellent customer service. They're good about working with you. And got it put on the right side here. Pommel right here. The emitter is not removable like it is on some sabers, but I actually really like the slanted emitter. I'm a big fan of the slanted emitters. Got an AV switch here, illuminated in blue, so it matches the blade color. I like to do that. I really like these little knobs here. They don't actually turn, but it just adds a little bit to the design. Looks kind of nice. A good way to hide the screw that holds the blade in place. The blade is removable. If you have a little hex wrench, you can loosen it up, take the blade out. I have a 32-inch mid-grade on here. I like the mid-grade blades. The Ultra Edge blades are nice too, but I'm a big fan of the mid-grade blades. Let's see. There we are. As you can see, it's Guardian Blue, which is their darker blue, with the blue AV switch to match. And also, I like how this top hole right here lets the light shine through it. I'm a big fan of that. Just adds a little bit of detail to it. Give it a little look there. You can hear the Obsidian soundboard as well. It's very loud, and the sound is very clear, very crisp, no static in it. Big fan of the sound. We'll turn that off here and hand the phone off, and I'll talk about it in a little more detail about some of the things I like about it. Now, again, you can see it's got a nice length to it. It normally comes with a 36-inch blade. I went with a 32-inch blade. I keep 32-inch blades on all my sabers. I'm a big fan of 32-inch blades. It's very light. It's easy to swing around. I can use it one-handed. Most sabers I use two-handed, but this one I can use either or. You can see how bright it is as well. It illuminates really well. You see everything behind me. You can hear the sound swinging and some of the different sound effects it has. Saber lockup, saber clashes, saber swings. Easy to hold, comfortable. Easily the Prophecy is my favorite hilt of all the hilts they make. It's fantastic. Again, you can see that little light shining through here. I loved it so much when I got my first one that I had to get this second one. And they got everything right that I wanted about it. There's a few things, like I said, when I first got it I didn't like. I mailed it back to them after talking with their customer service about it, and they got it fixed up, sent it right back to me. I'm very happy with it. A little comparison. This was my first prophecy. Some of you may have seen the review on it. It's in Bane's Heart, which is kind of a magenta color with a silver AV switch. And then this one's in Guardian Blue. Now the first one has a silver AV switch because they don't have a purple one, but I usually like them to match, so I went with the blue one here, AV switch, and they both have the little light that shines through the holes right over here. And it's kind of neat because since these are so light, you can use them one-handed. You can actually dual wield these bad boys if you want to. If I had to pick a favorite, it's probably going to be my Bane's Heart, just slightly, but just because it's different. And I already have a couple other blue sabers, but I'm really fond of both of them. I gave this one 100 out of 100 when I rated it. And I'm giving this one 100 out of 100 as well. Excuse me. Again, just can't really argue with it. It's fantastic. Uses lithium-ion batteries that come with it when you purchase it. It also comes, make sure when you order it, if it's your first saber, you get a charger, because you'll need the charger, because the batteries are rechargeable. And you get to them easily enough. All you have to do is unscrew the pommel like that, and then the battery slot slides right out. And then all you have to do is pull the batteries out, pop them in the charger, recharge them, pop them back in, slide it in there, and screw this part right here right back in. The pommels are removable. You can see right here where it's vented for sound. If you're ordering one with sound, make sure you do select the vented pommel with sound. Got the little hole in there. Again, the Prophecy is my favorite lightsaber. Especially, it's my favorite Ultra Sabers lightsaber. It's my favorite lightsaber I've seen. I own 15 now, and this is the most. These two are the most comfortable ones that I have. I'm very, very fond of it. Matter of fact, I'm going to have to get one of the dark versions of it sometime soon. One that's just like it, but all black and red when I get a chance. Give you one more little look at it there. And that's really about it. This is the Prophecy V3 in Guardian Blue from Ultra Sabers. I give it 100 out of 100. It's fantastic. The only other saber I have I might like slightly better is my other Prophecy V3 in Bane's Heart. They're both fantastic. This is Prowl 1701, and thank you for watching.